90% of developers are using AI in their daily workflow, but most of them still don't trust it. Google Cloud's just released 2025 DORA report. The near total adoption of AI in software development is the headline. So 5,000 tech professionals were surveyed. 90% reported that they're using AI on a daily basis. When they did this study last year, it was at 14%. That's a big shift. And so on average, developers reported that they were dedicating roughly 2 hours a day to AI-powered tools, and they're using them from everything to generate code, to also debugging code, and also documenting what they've done. So there's sort of a broad range of different ways that AI is being used by developers. They have reported clear productivity gains. 80% say that they have better efficiency. 59% say that they feel like they have improved their code quality. And it's led to sort of faster release cycles, which is sort of a reversal from previous findings that it was maybe slowing things down, which kind of makes sense when you start learning a new tool. It's going to slow you down at first while you figure out how to learn it. But the interesting flip side of the study was that even though 90% are using it, like I said, 30% of people said, I only trust the outputs a little, or some of them even said, I don't trust it at all. And so they are choosing to rely on the AI for speed and support, but then retaining a lot of human oversight as the ultimate sort of quality control.
As these tools exist today, they're best used by experts in the field. So not vibe coding by somebody who has no experience writing software, but a software developer who can say, hey, I've got this big task to do. You're going to do it. Maybe it's the 85 or 90% right, but that's okay because I know the other 10 or 15, I can figure out where the errors are. You're going to run into a little problem over there. I can solve that for you, but you've made my life easier and simpler. In many cases, the best results are when you have an expert in the field whose efficiency is being increased, as opposed to going, I'm going to talk about something I know nothing about and use AI to totally backfill what would be an expert level knowledge. This seems to really play into that mentality that this was a great tool, very productive for software developers, but it took a software developer because they went, it's not always right, but when I'm here, it's okay.